Hello guys, this is Pledge. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. On this video I'm going to be sharing my ideas on what I'll be looking for in the charts in the forex market this coming week. So to start off the week, right, we gotta look for news of which it could catalyze for setups or invalidate them. Looking at this week, we're gonna be having a very busy week for the dollar. Wednesday, Thursday are gonna be days of which we should be looking to keep out. Monday, even though it's not a trading day, doesn't mean the markets are not moving, but then just Monday there won't be any news. Then on Tuesday there's gonna be news for the pound. So for the days that we should be looking out for are Wednesday and Thursday, for which it's gonna be a busy day of when the firms is gonna be releasing CPI, PPI. So with all that in mind, let's get to the charts and see what the markets have for us. So last week, the market actually gave us a good setup, but then this sweep of liquidity, I was expecting it to be taken during Tuesday or Wednesday, but then it happened on Friday and still gave us the same reaction, which is also good if we intend on like holding our trades. So for the coming week, I'm actually expecting something like this. Or a retracement, if there is a possible retracement that we could get from the DXY, is for it to come to maybe here, then start showing us signs that is going to keep going to the upside to take out the liquidity on the upside. So that's what I'd be expecting, or we could be expecting something of this manner. It could come, take liquidity, then come here, then be expecting this after taking this liquidity to fall on the order block. So we could be expecting something of this manner. This have already played out. So on DXY, I'm actually expecting this, or a retracement to at least this level, then see some signs of it going to the upside, then we could be looking for buys. If it decides to take out the liquidity, then we'll be looking for sells up until this area. So having DXY in mind of what we are expecting it to do, wait. One thing we could be expecting is that the market could actually come to at least this area of this breaker block. That's something that I could be looking more into, or Let me just, we could be expecting something of this manner. Then have sense of going to the downside further to take out this liquidity, this one, or it can actually just react on this OB. So the areas that I'm expecting euro to react from are actually, this is actually good for it to continue going to the upside to take out this liquidity. But then so far, heavy sellers have gotten into the markets. So we'll just have to see. Or on the daily, we could be expecting, there hasn't been a Monday candle yet formed. So we'll just have to see if the Monday candle will form. If it does form, then I'd be expecting at least a 50% retracement into the imbalance of this candle, of this heavy sell candle. Then at least there I'd be expecting a retracement at least to the 50% of the FEG. So with euro being expecting some sells, because we had this one in mind and he actually played also, and it's just, so with this liquidity being taken and heavy sales coming in, so we're expecting more sales to at least this area. We'll see as we react and to the markets with our thesis or bias, we react, then we'll see. So in GU, having this in mind, we actually have an OB here of which it peaked a lot. So we'll just see. But then on EU or on GU, I'm expecting something similar to EU, a retracement into this FEG. It's something ideal for me to see and to enter into more sales up until this level. This is a daily imbalance of which it needs to be filled, and on top of the imbalance we have below, just above the imbalance, we have liquidity equal lows that the market could actually be aiming for too. So we just have to see. But then what's ideal for me is for the market to actually come into this fair value, to this imbalance of a candle, then at least to the 50%, then I'll see what it does. Then I'll just react. But then my bias is sells for the week. On USDCAD, it still hasn't come to my area of interest, because we'll just see if it decides to come for these liquidities and these equal highs. We'll just have to see if it decides to come for these highs before coming back down. But we'll see. We just have to react to what we see. We'll just have to react to what we see. And so far on the daily, it's not giving us much information. But then looking at the 4 hour, I might be expecting something of this manner if buyers are still more dominant. I could be expecting something of this manner, then going to the upside with, then I could be expecting a reaction from this um, breaker block, and with the Fibonacci retracement, it could be coming deep into discount for us to be looking for buys. So we could be saying something similar to the DXY, of which if they do align then and give a good setup, I might be actually looking to get into the markets. So on gold, right? It actually gave pretty good sales, pretty good sales for from Friday was the NFP. So what I could be actually expecting from gold is something similar to GO and EO, of which I'm expecting, and we're looking at the daily time frame right now. So a retracement to at least the 50% of the imbalance is something that I could be actually looking for. So something like this is actually also ideal to be seeing on this breaker block. So something of this manner. Then continuing to the downside, even though looking for sells on gold isn't always a good idea, but then if they intended to be coming for sells, I could be expecting sells to this. I could be expecting them, we could be expecting them to come for these liquidities up until this daily level. So for next week, gold, if it intends on respecting this level or this inverted imbalance, are areas of which I could be very much interested in coming into the market. So a deeper retracement to here, then starting selling off, then it's something I could actually be looking for. So I'm not a big index trader, not that I don't trade them. I'm just not a big fan. But then if we're looking for, if I was looking at the Nasdaq, I'd be actually be looking for something of this manner, of which I could be expecting a retracement to this level because they already retested this level. So for me, Nasdaq is actually two scenarios, right? Of which these are the two scenarios, right? Price actually comes down, then continue going to the upside. It's either to this level or at least to this level. So it's, if I'm expecting a retracement, I could be actually expecting this, something like this, for it to come to this level before going to the upside, or it could actually just pick out liquidity, then start selling to these areas, right? It's one of the two of which I'm expecting from Nasdaq. So we'll just have to see on what happens, on what they intend to do. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you see this video helping somebody else, and I hope it helped you. Till the next one, peace.